all I'm going to do today is just go through real quickly what you can expect on it and maybe a couple questions, and then the rest of the time is yours, because I do not feel like it's worth it standing up here, calling on people, going question by question. All right, you need to determine what you need to work on your own. So it's going to be 13 questions, 37 points. We've gone over 5 main topics. First day was the recursive formulas. You have a ton of examples in your packet with that. Recursive formulas. You got arithmetic sequences. Which is on your formula sheet. If you want to find any term, first term plus n minus 1 times your d value. That's on your formula sheet, which you'll have tomorrow. Then you have arithmetic series, which means what am I doing to all the terms in an arithmetic sequence? Total. I'm looking for total. All right. Arithmetic series. That is where you set up your own sigma. All right, that's where you set up your own sigma to find me the total. And then the last 2 topics, you got geometric sequence. That's on your formula sheet. A sub n equals a1 r to the n minus 1. And then finally, what we discussed yesterday, adding up all the terms in a geometric sequence. Word problems. And that's a geometric series. Again, this formula is on the formula sheet. S for sum, what was it? A1 minus A1 times r to the n over 1 minus r. Those are the 5 topics on there tomorrow. All right. I'll put this back up while you're working, all right, in case you want to copy anything down, but it'll also be up on YouTube. All right, go to your packet for me at the end. What page are we on here? 28. So you can circle the following numbers for me. These are the numbers I would focus on, but obviously I would do all of them at the end of it. Okay, 2 and 3. Again, I'm asking you to focus on these today just because they are very similar to a couple I put on the unit test. So you got 2 and 3, 11 and 12. Again, just very similar to the ones on there tomorrow. I wouldn't just do these and that's it. So 11 and 12, 13, 18, 27, so go back to 7, problem number 7. And then you got some blank space anywhere. Yep, you can want to make a question 28 at the end. This one's, I couldn't find one like this in your packet at all, so I just made one up. That's very similar to the one on the test. So this is not in the review. So if you want to make this problem number 28, go right ahead. First term is -3, fifth term is -48. Find the sum of the first 10 terms in this sequence. I don't care who you work with. Okay, you can work with anybody you want. You can work solo. I have no issues coming, sitting right next to you and answering some of these questions with you. Or if you have questions from your quiz, I'll sit down and work with you on the quiz. What you do need, though, is Classroom open. Either the person somebody's got to have Classroom open, whoever you're working with. You'll see up on Classroom under the Unit 2 homework answers, unit test review answers. Those are just aren't answers. Those are also my work attached to it. Okay, those are also my work attached to it. Okay. So if you're still having problems, please call me over. Again, I don't think it's worth it for me to stand up here and do problem by problem today at all. You guys got to figure out what you need work on. Okay, and struggle through it a little bit today instead of struggling with it tomorrow. Okay, let me put those topics back up. There we go. And then you guys are going on your own here, checking your answers and your work as you go along, calling me over anytime. You call me over 5, 6 times, doesn't matter. You don't call me over at all, fine. All right, but you got to get the job done. Coming over in a second, Jeremy. Okay, so work whoever you want. Let's get moving.